Forward focus rear camber shim. Problem: improper rear camber causing tire wear and handling problems. Solution: our rear camber shim adjusts camber positive or negative 1/2 degree or 1 degree, depending on the shim required. Our shim fits behind the brake backing plate, giving full spindle support while not interfering with ABS systems and retaining factory components and suspension pivots. Check the vehicle for worn, bent, or loose parts and repair as necessary. Check rear alignment. On these vehicles, it is necessary to set rear toe end to factory specification before figuring camber change. Determine the amount and direction of camber change. Mark the shims to ensure proper positioning. Raise the vehicle and support safely. Remove the tire and wheel assembly. Using a suitable tool, pinch off the brake hose. Remove the brake line at wheel cylinder. Remove the ABS wire if equipped. Remove the 4 attaching bolts from the inside of the suspension arm. Remove the brake drum and wheel hub as one assembly. Collect brake dust using approved methods. Using a hammer and chisel, cut off the rivet heads attaching the brake backing plate. Using a 3/16 inch punch or drill, remove the rivet shank from the suspension arm. Position the camber shim for camber change required. The large hole needs to be oriented for the ABS sensor. Place the small self-tapping Allen head bolt through the upper hole in the brake backing plate and shim. Install 1 or 2 threads at this time. Install the lower bolt, aligning all components and snug bolt. Torque Allen bolts to 15 foot-pounds, 20 Newton meters. Turn the hub assembly so the bolt holes and ABS sensor are properly aligned. Slip assembly over the brake shoes to mate with the brake backing plate. Start the 2 factory bolts in the hub assembly, depending on whether positive or negative camber change has been selected. Note, for positive change, the factory bolts would go in the bottom holes. Negative change would require the bolts being placed in the top holes. Install the 2 longer bolts supplied with the shim in remaining holes and torque bolts to 50 foot-pounds, 68 Newton meters. Reinstall and tighten the brake line. Place catch pan under the brake. Remove clamp from the brake hose and loosen the bleeder screw. Brake will self-bleed. When air bubbles stop, retighten the bleeder. Reattach the ABS wire. Reinstall the wheel and tire assembly. Reinstall and recompensate the alignment sensor. Repeat procedure on the other side of the vehicle if required. Proceed with the rest of the alignment and road test the vehicle.